All right, I'm here at Clay HQ. I just recorded this video and wasn't sharing my screen, so now I'm looking like an idiot in this box in front of all these amazing Clay people making a video about Clay. Man, all right, round two, let's get into it. So, this is a table which I would consider the crux of a modern all-bound strategy. So, what we're doing is we are trying to de anonymize and message people who are engaging with our clients' ad campaigns, but aren't necessarily converting. So, when I say that, I mean they are not converting so far on a demo request or a form fill, whatever it might be. So, we want to reach out to them because we know that they're seeing the ads and they're engaging with the ads. So, this is a list of all the companies that are engaging with their ads, and you can see the impression counts, the engagements. And what I've done is I have a conditional formula that's only going to enrich everything if there's over 10 engagements, because less than that could just be a fluke and we don't want to waste money. So we are looking against the lifecycle stage and we're matching against that for this client's HubSpot account. So whether it's a lead, this is actually I believe, closed. I don't remember what this exact thing stands for, but or an opportunity. So what stage they're actually in their life cycle with our client. We are finding the final domains actually from their HubSpot in this case because they have very clean data in there. But if not, you can just use Clearbit or any other native integration within Clay to find their domain. Now we're doing a secondary check here too, because really don't want to do anything embarrassing and reach out to somebody that's already in a sales cycle. And we're looking up against open opportunities, closed won opportunities, and closed lost opportunities. So if those records are found, we're not going to enrich it any further. And we know that these are high intent companies because they're engaging at a significant rate with their ad campaigns. So what we're doing is, I believe I have this set to run every 5 days, but every 5 days, what's going to happen is we're going to do a find people search, and we're going to overlay the job titles that we are targeting in those ad campaigns. So you can see we have all these job titles. They're mostly in marketing because that's what this client does. That's what they sell to. And we are finding these people and basically de-anonymizing the people engaging with the ads. Now, I'll be the first to tell you this isn't perfect. It's not going to be perfect, especially these giant companies like Accenture, Siemens, etc. There's a lot of digital marketing managers. So maybe we hit the jackpot, maybe we don't. Maybe we talk to somebody who's friends with the person who is engaging with the ads or the groups of people that are engaging with the ads. It's not perfect, but it's going to get you in the right direction. And with smaller companies, it works extraordinarily well. But we normalize their information, the first name, company name, everything you need. And we are adding them to a campaign on HeyReach. Now, why HeyReach? Why not email? Why not phone? That answer is pretty simple. These people are engaging with LinkedIn ads. They're on LinkedIn. They're already on the platform. So why don't we follow up with them on the platform that they're engaging with in the first place, which is LinkedIn? So we start with a HeyReach campaign. Now, in terms of the messaging, you have a few options. You can be direct. I like to be direct. And you can say something along the lines of, hey, so and so, looks like you might be engaging with our ad campaigns. If not you, someone else from your team would love to know if we're of interest, right? The other option, if you want to be a little bit more discreet, you can say, hey, it looks like we might share common interest in whatever it is that your product does. Would love to have a chat or send you a free resource, whatever it is, to see if it's of interest to you. You can do it either way. But the reason that we're doing this in the first place is because there is a lot of low-hanging fruit when you're running ads on people who might be engaging heavily with your campaigns, but just haven't gone that last mile and converted on a form fill or a demo request. And this is a way for you to stay top of mind and maybe incentivize that push to go the extra mile. And it works really well. Now, if you want to make this multi-channel, you can add the Instantly API key or the Smart Lead API key, and you can have that in here. You can send an email too. You could also cold call. You can really do this however you want. The reason that I'm doing it with LinkedIn is because, like I said, they're on LinkedIn already. We know that. Why not just stay on that platform? This right here is a real inbound led outbound play. You can do this with website de-anonymization. You can do it with any trigger you can think of. But this works really well. And for our clients that are running both ads and outbound with us, it's a no-brainer. So give it a shot. The table took me probably 2 hours to build. So if you're skilled within Clay, you can build this pretty easily. And if you can't, let me know, and happy to help you out. We'll talk soon. There's a party going on here in this office, and I want to be a part of it. So, bye.